Yo, what's going on, boxing world? It's your boy J Rod with J Rod's Level Up Boxing TV. Be sure to hit the subscribe, hit the bell icon, and hit the like.
Spence ain't never fought nobody like this. And if they do fight, he gonna find out. And he gonna see why.
Yo, ERROL Spence fans look scared. Yeah, I said it. ERROL Spence fans look scared. I honestly think that them dudes is feared. In the way that I'm seeing these posts and these comments, they don't sound like, you know, they really think or believe that ERROL Spence can beat Crawford. Especially when we get into these debates, the first thing they try to throw at everyone is that Crawford and his opponents, his resume, yada yada, this, and I've been saying this too. Bro, ERROL Spence already talked about that, and right on national TV, it didn't mean nothing. That resume bullshit does not mean shit. They pretty much fought the same class of opponents. Just keeping it a buck. The only thing that ERROL Spence had with his opponents over Bud's was, one, they all had, some of them had belts. Two, they just had the better name and were promoted better than Bud's opponents. That's pretty much it. We can argue and go back and forth, but look, the fight is here. It don't matter who Bud fought before that. The fight is here. What matters is what them two guys are gonna do in the ring. All this talking about who Bud fought, and to me the same with Spence. Y'all keep worrying about who Bud fought, Spence gonna wind up missing the train. Just keeping it a buck, he gonna miss the train because y'all too busy worried about who Bud fought. Bud mean business. Bud been in shape this whole entire time. Spence looking good now. Don't get me wrong, I've been seeing his clips. He's looking real good. He's looking sharp. But he's got to get all back into shape, and he's got to lose all of that weight. So we're gonna see how, you know, that thing plays out. But, you know, as far as the way everything's been playing out, we got 5 more weeks left till the fight happens, and all y'all are talking scared. Yeah, man, I don't mean to put you on blast like that, but the way y'all talking about ERROL Spence, man, it doesn't sound real confident. It sounds like even y'all believe Crawford might knock him out. We getting closer and closer, man. This man got 10 knockouts, bro. Stop talking about this man's resume, because I'm telling y'all soon will be sadly awoken with a rude awakening. Anyways, man. Yeah, man. So we getting closer and closer to the fight. I got my pick. I think it's Bud. I think it's gonna be Bud for the W. I think Bud is actually, he's gonna start off a little quicker than everyone else. I think that'll let, relentless pressure that ERROL Spence has, which is good for Spence, and it works for him, and it worked for a long time. I think Bud has already dealt with all of that. I think that ERROL Spence is, in my opinion, Crawford put it best. You're talking about all his opponents, and so I guess when he beats Spence, Spence is gonna be a nobody. And we all know them excuses are gonna come out. The car accident, he was at 147 too long, detached retina, it's going to be a whole bunch of things that's going to come into play. Everybody's going to have excuses. But like I said, I think Bud's going to start a little early. I also think that Bud is going to get the KO between 5 and 7 rounds. And the reason why I'm giving that is because Bud is too calculated. I honestly think, if you want my real opinion, I think that Bud carried Porter and he carried Avanesian a little too long. I think Bud knows he could have taken him out, and he could have taken him out, and he didn't take neither one out until he decided to. There's a little clip right here I want to show you that tells me why. Bud versus Porter right here. If you look, you know, in this part, you know, Bud kind of looks at the crowd and kind of says something, or somebody saying something to him, and it, you know, it's pretty much competitive at this point. But then Bud slides into this mode and turns up the gear.
I'm not even gonna front, like, this dude went this much, he went to another level.
Yeah. I don't know what y'all think about that, but when I look at that clip over and over, especially watching the fight over and over, I think Bud pretty much was taunting somebody or saying something to somebody out there in the crowd, like, I could end this dude right now if I want to. You know what I'm saying? And y'all, and there's no disrespect to Porter. Porter, you know, he's always gonna be the man. Porter is that guy. Porter is that guy. So it's no disrespect to Porter. Crawford got another gear. And Crawford can turn on that extra gear above your gear. Whether if it's got to be 1 gear, 2 gears, or 3 gears above your gear. He can go there. He can go where you can't go. When you exceed your limits,
you begin to exceed your limits.
He has no limits. Bud has shown that numerous amount of times, and it's not. And I'm not trying to say that, you know, Bud is God. I don't think of it like that. How, like, a lot of you Spence fans think that, you know, Spence is God. I don't think Bud is God. I just think that he is a special, talented fighter. I think he's something for the history books, the same way that Hearns and Hagler, Duran, and Sugar Ray Leonard were. You know, he's a blast from the past. This guy is he's official tissue.
I said this in the ring. Terence has the Quan. He's literally, he's good.
That's just how I look at Terence Bud Crawford. Sorry, that's my pick, and I know y'all can hate it or love it. It's your boy J-Rod with J-Rod's Level Up Boxing TV, and I'm out your ear. Peace.